following is a presentation of Lion's Heart Media. Any use, rebroadcast, or redistribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of Lion's Heart Media is strictly prohibited. White looks to throw. He wants Boyd deep. Help over the top. Boyd adjusts. 1,000 and a score. Wilson drives in. She scores. Jensen, Grayson, give and go. Jensen elevates and she slams it down again. Arlo, top of the box, a drive, and he fires it in. This Cannon hammers the back line. Striplings fires it up. Spencer in space. Just got it. Touchdown, Sarah Catholic. Blocks quick out to Martin. Breaks the tackle. Martin cuts far side. There goes Quinton. See you later. One play. Touchdown, Leopards. Quinton Martin for 6 from 36. From Belle, Vernon area high school, it's WPIAL 4A Section 3 basketball between the 4 and 6 Leopards and the 6 and 3 Elizabeth Forward Warriors. Here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof. We'll take a break for the playing of the national anthem, come back starters, and get you ready right here on MVI Live. Bronzeado Tanning Salon in Menneson is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience with gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronzeado. We have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronzeadotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronzeado Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paint believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsandEpoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. Back here from Belle, Vernon, as it's the Leopards, it's the Warriors on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof, as Belle, Vernon 4 and 6 taking on the Elizabeth Forward Warriors 6 and 3, EF 3 and 0 in section play. Belle, Vernon 2 and 1 inside of WPIL 4A section 3. It's going to be 5'6" junior wing Kaylin Setos, 5'9" senior guard Chloe Zombek, the 5'6" junior guard Mia Sosteric, 5'9" senior wing Michelle Jellison, and 5'9" sophomore forward McKenna Bittner for the Warriors. Settles, so Zombek, Sosteric, Jellison, and Bittner for Coach Noah Yarton in his return back to Belle Vernon, the former Leopard assistant in his second year, looking to take down Belle Vernon here once again. As on the other side, Cornelia Nesbitt, his first season at the helm for Coach Cornelius Nesbitt, taking over for Caitlin Slagus, has the Leopards at 4-6, 2-1, trying to get the Leps back to the playoffs for the 8th straight season. It's going to be 5'4" sophomore guard Abby Russo, joined by the 5'7" junior Mia Roebuck, along with the 5'11" freshman guard, or 6'1" freshman guard Aubrey Brown, 5'11" sophomore forward Sailor Lee, and 5'10" sophomore forward Skylar Saleh for Coach Cornelius Nesbitt. Again, it's Russell, Roebuck, Brown, Lee, and Saleh for the Belle Vernon Leopards as the Warriors, the Leopards, meet for the first time this season. First of two between Belle Vernon and EF here on the network. We'll have a game tomorrow featuring the boys matchup between the Belle Vernon area Leopards and the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. Warriors road red, black trim, white numerals. They will go left to right to start Belle Vernon. Home whites, gold trim, and green numerals for the Belle Vernon Leopards. 4-6 versus 6-3. Belle Vernon 3 straight losses to South Park, GCC, and Alderdice, while the last loss came to Thomas Jefferson for Elizabeth Ford, who's won 5 straight against Southmoreland, LH, Mount Pleasant, Seton LaSalle, and Baldwin, 54-51 in their last contest. As it will be the freshman Aubrey Brown taking the opening tip against Michelle Jellison of the Belle Vernon, or the Elizabeth Forward Warriors, as Belle Vernon wins it back. Now Sailor Lee in command. Sailor Lee left wing, and a foul on the attempt by Sailor Lee. And it's offensive as Sailor Lee on the hesitation gets the personal foul, her first, team first. Jellison was looking, waiting, wondering, and the foul goes against Sailor Lee with 7:53 remaining here in the opening quarter of play.
Lee, her first, team's first for the quarter.
Chloe Zombek, the 5'9" senior, now settles inside. Jellison up, no good. Rebound grabbed down by the 6'1" freshman Aubrey Brown. In transition, Brown, heavy dose of Kaylin Settles here this evening is the plan by head coach Noah Yarton. Settles gets in foul trouble. Look for Sosteric to switch on her as Brown rolling right elbow. Brown blocked by Kaylin Settles. Rebound goes to Bittner. As back the other way, left side, Settles up top, Zombek swings it, Settles into a triple, rims out, rebound, Mia Sosteric. Sosteric turns it over, back the other way, Abby Russell right side, down low, lost the handle, Sosteric on the deck, handoff, Settles, now Zombek skips it up ahead, Jellison stops, puts it up, and fouled on the floor, and Coach Noah Yarton cannot believe it, as the foul will go against Saleh, her first, team second, as Jellison threw it up, but no. As corner, Sosteric, no, rebound, out of bounds, Sailor Lee could not get the handle. As Zombek up top around the horn, now McKenna Bittner. Bittner swings it, Sosteric. Left side, Jellison. Jellison up top, Bittner. Scoreless game, 6:45 remaining in the first as Zombek back up inside Jellison. Fakes the pass, right elbow, kick out. Zombek for 3, rattles it in as Chloe Zombek starts the Warrior scoring here tonight. 5'9" senior gets EF up by 3, 6:28 remaining in the first as Lee taken away as the steal. It's Sosteric. Mia coast to coast off the window, rebound. Kaylin Settles off the miss, puts it up, can't finish. Soleil grabs down the board, and a foul called, or dual possession will give the Warriors the basketball back. 6:14 remaining in the first, just 3 points on the board off the Chloe Zombek triple for Elizabeth Forward. Jellison the trigger, Michelle flips it in, now Kaylin settles up top, so Sterick fakes it, top of the key now right side, Jellison up, got it! Michelle Jellison increases the advantage, a 3-ball by Jellison. Makes it 6-0 in favor of the Warriors, another steal by Kaylin Settles. As Settles to Zombek, Chloe Zombek, top of the key, Settles, left side, Mia Sosteric, back up to Settles. Kaylin inside, Jellison, Jellison drives left side, fouled by the likes of the 6'1" freshman Aubrey Brown. Her first, team third, 2 shots coming for Jellison. First shot by Michelle Jellison, iron and out, so Jellison misses the first. Second one rims out and out of bounds. Back the other way we go, an empty trip. It's out of bounds, back the other way we go. Zombek the trigger, 5:34 remaining, opening quarter of play. Zombek corner, Bittner catch and release, rims around and out, rebound, settles the putback, can't get it to go. Out of bounds once again, and again the Warriors will keep possession. 5:27 remaining in the first, 6-0 EF leads, a pair of threes by Jellison and Zombek. As Settles off the inbound. Foul line, Jellison down low, Settles curling up, and Kaylin Settles fouled by Sailor Lee. Second foul already on Sailor Lee, fourth on the Leopards. We're going to see Emerson LaCarte, the 5'8" junior guard, check in. 5:20 remaining in the first as Settles to the line. EF 0 for 2 from the stripe. Settles, first one, iron, gets the roll as Kaylin Settles cashes in. First point of the night for Settles, 7 straight for Elizabeth forward. 5:20 remaining here in the opening quarter of play. As Kaylin through the motions, second attempt for an 8-0 advantage, knocks it down. 2 for 2 for Kaylin Settles, and the Warriors up 8-0 early on. In the press, there's LaCarte over the timeline. Emerson knocked out of bounds off the fingertips of Kaylin Settles once again. 5:14 remaining in the first, 8-0 lead for Elizabeth forward. And Belle Vernon EF boys basketball tomorrow on the network. As rolling, bounce pass off of Sosteric, out of bounds, gonna stay with Belle Vernon. Backcourt controlled by Abby Rasso. Rasso picked away. It's Kaylin Settles the steal and Settles the score. A swipe and score for Kaylin Settles and the Elizabeth forward Warriors. Add 2 more. It's a 10-0 lead for Elizabeth forward. Timeout, Belle Vernon. 30-second variety used for the Leopards as Belle Vernon down in a big hole early on. 4 by Settles, 3 by Zombek, 3 by Jellison. As the Elizabeth forward Warriors off and running early on here. 10-0 your score in favor of Elizabeth forward here in quarter number 1. Warriors stay in the press out of the break. Mio Roebuck the trigger, 4:59 remaining in the first, 10-0 lead for the Warriors. EF averaging 58.2 per game, 51.5 against, 38 points per game for Belle Vernon, 41 against. Aubrey Brown's been locked up all game, slid on the loose ball, loose on the deck, dual possession, and it's going to stay with the Leps of Belle Vernon. Again, the Warriors and the Leopards of Belle Vernon's boys rendition of this Mon Valley Showdown will take place tomorrow. Lacarte surveys, flips it left side, Roebuck back, ironing out, rebound by Zombeck, her first. Zombeck coast to coast, guarded by Manetti, and Zombeck, offensive foul drawn by Mia Roebuck. So Zombeck gets their first, team first.
Warrior foul number 2, Zombeck. Her first, team's first for the quarter. Stazak checks in for the Warriors.
As Kalen Settles shaken up, and as see Stazak step in for Kalen Settles. As Roebuck kick out, Brown looking to get the Leps on the board. Aubrey Brown from the right side knocks down the 3 ball, and Belle Vernon ends the 10-0 run. As another takeaway, this time by Soleil, back the other way. As Manetti down low, there's Roebuck, kick out, Lacarte up top, Brown. Rolling right side, Lacarte into a triple, banks it, no good. Emerson Lacarte fouled in the process. Again, shaking up, Kalen Settles, and now 2 fouls on Chloe Zombeck of the Warriors here with 4:05 remaining in the first and a 10-3 EF lead.
Lacarte to the line to shoot 3.
So 3 shots coming for Lacarte. Settles will head back to the scores table. First shot by Emerson rattles in and out, second year back at Belle Vernon after coming back from playing at Greensburg Central Catholic. Second one ironing out. Second one falls for, or make it the third one falls for Lacarte. So Emerson adds 1 to the Leopard total, 10-4 advantage. Now Michelle Jellison. Jellison drives up, banks it in. Michelle Jellison add 5 to the total for the Warriors, or 2 to the total, 5 now for Jellison of Belle Vernon. Lacarte pocket pick, guess who settles the steal? Kalen Settles drives right side, window and in. Kalen Settles up to 6. And it's a 10-point Warrior advantage here in the first, 3:32 rolling clock. Brown skips it, left side it goes. Down low, Soleil blocked by Jellison, gets it back, Soleil. Third time up, no. That time poked back free. And back the other way, here comes Jellison. Right side, Jellison finds a cutting, Settles. The mid-range jumper, back ironing out, rebound ripped away by Aubrey Brown. Her second in transition, Aubrey Brown. Right wing, Brown, foul line, Soleil from the right elbow, easily into the hands of McKenna Bittner. Now Settles, 2:55 rolling opening quarter clock, 5 for Jellison, 6 for Settles, 3 for Zombeck, 14-4 Warrior lead. Jellison skips it, Bittner in the wing. As Bittner extended post, ironing out, rebound Emerson Lacarte. EF back on the defensive side, Lacarte swings it left side, there's Manetti off the iron, rebound off of Sosteric right to Soleil, tries to rip it free, and a dual possession will give the Warriors the ball back.
Russell Salembo in for the Leopards.
Abby Russell back in. Stazak up top, so Sterick inside, Bittner, and Bittner off the feed from Kaylin Settles, gets her first bucket of the game, and the Warriors up to 16. Bittner, right side, puts it up, easy board, no. In and out of the hands of Aubrey Brown.
Smith checks in for the Warriors.
As checking in for EF, going to be Lorelei Smith, the 5'11 sophomore. To the bench goes Bittner. EF up by 12. Takeaway there is Mia Roebuck, the steal. There is Brown. Brown splits a trio right down the lane, and Aubrey Brown going to the line. 1:31 remaining in the first. Just 4 points for Belle Vernon, down by 12. Foul goes against Mia Sosteric, her first, team third.
Her first, team's third of the quarter.
1 for 3 from the line is Belle Vernon. So Aubrey Brown, who has 3 points tonight. A freshman phenom adds a fourth to her total.
Sigelski checks in for Elizabeth Ford.
Sigelski will replace Stazak. So another player off the bench for Coach Yarton, whose team's up by 10 after Brown goes 2 for 2. She has 5 of her team's 6, who's down by 10. 1:28 remaining here, rolling first quarter clock. As there's Sosteric. Back up top, swings it off. Jellison, left wing, Michelle. Stripped away, back the other way comes Abby Russell. Russell surveys left side, back over. It's Aubrey Brown. Brown into the corner. As right back, Roebuck up top, blocked by Settles. On the long range by Manetti, but right to Brown, who muscles it home. Aubrey Brown, give her 7. 16-8, 51 ticks of the clock remaining. As now there's Settles. Up top, Jellison left side, back ironing out. Rebound out of bounds, last touched by the likes of Madison Sigelski as it was deflected away from Victoria Salembo. As Manetti back the other way, hard pass across, Salembo with a kiss off the window for 2. And just like that, within 6 goes the Belle Vernon area Leopards. As Belle Vernon bouncing back here in the latter stages here of quarter number 1. Jellison kick out, blocked out. Great defensive effort there off the fingertips of Belle Vernon Salembo. As Zombek back in, out comes Jellison. A frustrated Michelle Jellison at that. As there Settles, another 2 for Kaylin. All around great game already for Settles. 8 points, 3 steals, 2 blocks, a couple of rebounds. And just 8 minutes gone as there's a steal by Sosteric, down to 5. Sosteric to Settles, blocked by Brown. Sigelski rattles it in at the buzzer. As Sigelski follows it up and finishes it off. It's a 10-point Warrior lead after 1 right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Planet Roof Pittsburgh's top roofing goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com.
Belle Vernon ball out of the break, down by 10 as the Belle Vernon Leopards able to pull back ahead thanks to Settles, and then two by Sagelski. As up top, Settles, another takeaway. Kalen Settles drives off the window and in. Kalen up to 10 as Settles adds the first points of the second quarter as that one's poked out of bounds by Chloe Zombek. 22-10, Belle Vernon trailing Elizabeth forward. Aubrey Brown back in. Roebuck the trigger. Sailor Lee held scoreless today so far for Belle Vernon. Aubrey Brown over the timeline, left side, there's Lee, driving Lee, knocked away, push from behind, and a foul against Elizabeth forward. It will go against Bittner. McKenna Bittner, her first, team first here of the quarter.
35, Bittner, her first, team's first of the quarter.
Sailor Lee the trigger, 30 seconds gone here, opening quarter of play, or opening half of play, as that one banked into Aubrey Brown, adds 2 to her total. 9 points for the 6'1 freshman Aubrey Brown. As now it's Zombek back to Settles. Settles swings it. Zombek right side, down low. Jellison, tic-tac, no toe. Couldn't finish, was Jellison. As Zombek, or make it so Sterick, knocked down underneath. 7:10 remaining in the second. Foul will go against Salembo, her first, team first.
Team's first for the quarter.
Jellison the trigger, 7:10 remaining here in the quarter. As up top there, Settles off to Bittner, bullseye! McKenna Bittner with the 3 ball, she's up to 5. And the Warriors add on to their total as Elizabeth forward a 25-12 advantage. Roebuck knocked away and slammed out of bounds off of Kalen Settles. Mia Roebuck the trigger, Roebuck surveying Roebuck. Running out of times, flips it back court. Emerson Lacarte locked up there by the likes of Mia Sosteric. Sosteric all over Lacarte. Now taking over there, Sailor Lee. Lee left side, Lee into the left wing, stops up, Sailor lost her dribble, now Brown driving. Brown gets down low and found on her way to the cylinder was Aubrey Brown. 2 shots coming here for Aubrey Brown, trying to keep the Leopards hanging around. Settles, her first, team second. 9 points for Brown. She's 2 for 2 from the line today. Belle Vernon 3 for 5. Brown knocks down another. Double digits for Aubrey Brown. Second player in this contest, first Leopard to reach that total. As Belle Vernon up to 13. 6:29 second quarter action, 25-13 Leopards on top. Second one by Brown, drops it in again, 11. Now for the freshman Brown, 5 for 7 are the Leopards from the line as Belle Vernon up to 14, down by 11. Bittner to Jellison, and another foul on Sailor Lee. And the Belle Vernon bench bots cannot believe it. Third foul on Sailor Lee. Jellison the trigger, 6:20 remaining in the opening half. Up top, Sosteric, Jellison kicks it, Zombek from the corner. Back ironing out, rebound grabbed down by Aubrey Brown. 4 boards now for Brown, lost her dribble, finds Mia Roebuck. Roebuck left wing, driving there, Lee. Lee held off the board so far today. No rebounds is either for Sailor Lee, who had the hopes of being a double-double a game this season, as Michelle Jellison forces the dual possession and gets the Warriors the ball back. 5:54 second quarter action, 25-14. Bittner up top, Solsteric off the iron, rebound Aubrey Brown, and Aubrey Brown fouled on the board as Aubrey Brown up to 5 rebounds. Belle Vernon basketball, 5:41 remaining, down by 11. Foul will go against the Warriors. Jellison, Michelle's first, team third. 2 more till in the bonus. Belle Vernon goes as Leopards trying to get it in, struggling to do so. Flipped up. Here's Emerson Lacarte. Lacarte guarded by Settles, driving on Kalen. Kalen looking for the takeaway, almost forced the turnover, but Belle Vernon gets the inbound on the far side. 5:34 remaining in the second. As Zombek left side, Chloe kicks it. Jellison from the corner, and Michelle Jellison with another Warrior triple. Second 3 for Jellison. She's up to 8. And a foul as Lee trying to head the other way. That might be against Jellison. That would be her second. It is indeed against Jellison. Michelle, her second foul. Team 4th. Arden Minetti replaces Sailor Lee. 5:11 remaining here in the second. Lacarte. And out of bounds off the deflection. 5:05 second quarter, 28-14 your score. The Warriors rolling right now here this evening on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof. Arden Minetti, with 5 minutes remaining, tries to get the Leps back on the board. Just 4 points this quarter for Belle Vernon. As there's Brown, and out of bounds, deflected, no. As Aubrey Brown cops it up, another turnover by the Leopard offense, down by 14. Here comes Abby Russell in. Out comes Emerson Lacarte.
Russell in for the Leopards.
Coach Yarton getting the best of his former team. Was an assistant under Caitlin Slagus. Is now Kaylin Settles up, window and out. Rebound by Aubrey Brown. Second year here at Elizabeth, forward for Coach Noah Yarton. As Brown right side, right down the lane. It doesn't go, but to the line goes the freshman Aubrey Brown. 4:29 second quarter, 28-14. Warriors on top. McKenna Bittner, her second, 5th already here on Elizabeth forward. So in the double bonus is Belle Vernon with 4:29 remaining as Aubrey Brown true again. 5 points from the free throw line for Brown. She's shot 5 times so far. 6th attempt coming. Back iron and out. Rebound Salembo, saving possession for the Leps. Brown up top. First miss from the free throw line for Brown after 5 straight to start. Russell hand off Aubrey Brown. Roebuck almost lost it as now Mia. Over Abby Russell rims it out. Rebound Settles, saves it off. Has back the other way. Zombek turns it over and into the stand she goes as Chloe Zombek introducing herself to some of the attendees on the far side. Robach, Salembo, back out. There's Brown, and Aubrey Brown fouled again. If that's on Zombek, that's her third. And you say, EF, you're in a good position. You're up 28-15. But Zombek gets her third. So you talk to Coach Yarton in a second. Coach Noah Yarton, not a fan. And you got to attack Jellison as well. Zombek going to come out, but Jellison also with 2 fouls. Is Brown up to 13 points.
Stay-Zach in for the Warriors.
Stay-Zach re-enters here for Elizabeth forward. 16 for Belle Vernon, 13 by Aubrey Brown. Front iron and out. Jellison tries the rebound. Somehow no foul on Brown. Got the board. The Warrior bench not a fan of that. As now a takeaway, Mia Sosteric, her third steal, results in her first 2 points of the game. Steal and score is Sosteric onto the board. Now Manetti floats it over, knocked away, Jellison in transition. Michelle slows up, looks for reinforcements, now drives, Jellison, deflected, taken, there Settles up, iron out, into the line goes Kaylin Settles. Ten points tonight for Kaylin Settles. Second trip to the line for Kaylin. Warriors 2 for 4 from the free throw line, 30-16. EF on top here in quarter number 2. The sharpshooting Warriors boys team will take on the Leps tomorrow. Led by one of the leading scorers in the district, Zion Moore, will take on Daniel Spence and the Belle or Elizabeth forward Warriors. As Settles has 11 points tonight. Team high for Settles. Game high belongs to Brown, the freshman of Belle Vernon, with 13. Difference is Settles has had help. 8 for Jellison, 5 for Bittner, 3 for Zombek, 2 for Sosteric and Sagelski. 12 now for Kaylin Settles, and I think this maybe goes without kind of overlooking with how good EF is, but got to cover Kaylin all year long in the summer, or all summer long in the summer basketball league. 30-second timeout used by Belle Vernon. Second 30-second timeout used by the Leps. But Kaylin was, in nice words, abysmal from the free throw line. And again, that's being nice. As really the best way to put it, Kaylin from the free throw line in the summer couldn't hit water if she fell out of a boat. But she has been absolutely brilliant this season from the line. 4 for 4 here today, or compared to, retrospective, and you see her go 4 for 4 in a contest. You were lucky if Kaylin could go 4 for 10 this summer. And again, that's nothing against her. Wasn't the strong suit of her game, but the way she plays, she's going to get there quite a bit. And, talks about the work she's had to put in to get better at that craft. And Kaylin 4 for 4 tonight. So, definitely trending in the right direction when it comes to free throw makes for Kaylin Settles. She's 4 for 4 with 12 points tonight. As Settles watches it out. As handed off by Leopard guard Trevor Kovac on the far side. We'll see him tomorrow. Peyton Walsh in. Out comes Abby Russell. So Steric, Bittner, around they go. Kaylin Settles back up top. Bittner lets it go. McKenna Bittner, her third three, or make it second. Another 3-ball for the Warriors. 8 points for Bittner. 5 Warrior first half threes with 2:39 remaining here in quarter number 2. 35-16. Belle Vernon trailing Elizabeth forward as Leps, Robach. Now taken by Peyton Walsh. Walsh to Robach, driving right side. Walsh or make it Robach. No rebound by Saleh. As Saleh lost it loose on the deck and a foul called. Double bonus for Saleh. Settles her second. First free throws for Skylar Saleh. 7 for 11 so far today as Belle Vernon from the line. Third Leopard to make her way to the free throw line is Saleh. Saleh high archer, a little short on the shot. At the half, stay tuned. We'll talk to Sailor Lee of the Belle Vernon area Leopards, so make sure you stay tuned for that one here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof. As Ironing out, settles the rebound. Empty trip there. There settles Kalen. Left side, swings it corner. Now Kalen settles. Off it goes as Stazak can't get it to go. Rebound. Back grabbed by Settles, taken away as Brown back the other way. Driving, banked in by Manetti. As Manetti gets the laps to 18, 1:53 remaining. So Starrick in and out of her hands, keeps it in the front court. Timeout, Elizabeth forward, full timeout used by Coach Noah Yarton. We'll take a timeout as well. More action when we come back right here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof.
It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals.
(35-18) lead here for the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. As EF So Starrick in, there's Bittner draining another one. Third three this time for McKenna Bittner. 11 for Bittner. Off the feed from Starrick, 38 now for the Warriors. As left side, up top it goes, inside foul line drive, locked up was Walsh, gets it back. Manetti now Brown down the lane, teardrop floater, doesn't fall. Settles, knocks it out of bounds. As Settles tripping over Saleh, who was down on the deck. Inbound corner, Brown puts it up, drains it, it's true for Brown. As Aubrey Brown gets the laps to 21, she has 16. 38-21, 5:04 remaining, stays Axel Starrick. So Starrick swings it, settles, corner, Jellison drives, Jellison jump stop up and muscles it in, Jellison to 10. As Michelle Jellison gets the Warriors to 40. Left side, Manetti, Arden Manetti. Back up top. Now it's taken Aubrey Brown with 40 on the clock. Brown right side out of bounds. And it's going to be Elizabeth Forward basketball. As Bittner, right side, back up top, now around, there's Settles, over, corner again, inside, Bittner, back to Settles, through the fingertips, so Starrick saves it with 18. 19-point lead for the Warriors. As right side, Stazak. So Steric driving. So Steric step back, 3, iron and out. Soleil the rebound, the tie up by Bittner. It will stay Belle Vernon ball, but that's going to flip the arrow going into the half. Barring another tie-up, it will be Warrior basketball to start quarter number 3 as EF showing press up by 19. Flipped in, Brown. As Brown went up top over, settles, and Aubrey Brown can't finish, out of bounds with 0.7 seconds remaining. Stays with Belle Vernon. So one last chance for the Leps. Obviously going to try to feed Aubrey Brown, who has 16, you'd imagine. See if Brown just tries to post up, they'll flip it in. Too tall for Brown. Settles, touches, the whistle blows, and it's a 19-point lead for Elizabeth Forward at the break, as Belle Vernon led by Aubrey Brown. 16 points for Brown. She has 7 rebounds in this game as well. 2 points for Salembo and 1 point for Emerson Lacarte so far in this contest for Belle Vernon. They have not been able to spread out the scoring. 2 points as well for Arden Manitti, as Sailor Lee scoreless and no rebounds in that opening half of play. On the other side, Settles leads the charge. 12 points for Settles, as Settles 5, 6, 7 rebounds and 4 steals with 3 assists and 2 blocks in that opening half. 11 and 2 for Bittner, 10 points for Michelle Jellison, and 2 for Segelski and Sosteric, while Zombek has added a 3 of her own, as the Warriors lead it by 19 after 1 right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof. As when we come back, it will be our halftime interview with Sailor Lee of the Belle Vernon Leopards right here on MVI Live.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals. When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Halftime here on MVI Live with the Belle Vernon area Leopards. Sailor Lee. Sailor, first off, appreciate you coming over and doing this for me.
No problem.
So, coming into this year, what are you hoping to get out of it? New coach, kind of new system, and what are you hoping to get out of this year for Belle Vernon?
I think it's a growing year for us for sure. A new coach, we only have 2 new freshmen, but they're really going to step up this year for us. So I think this is a big growing year for us. We only have 1 senior, so I think this is really a rebuilding year for us.
So for you, how does the sport of soccer help you with basketball? Obviously, we've seen you on the soccer field since your freshman year, and then basketball, again, same thing. But how has the two helped each other?
I think soccer for sure helps my footwork and speed, and especially since the off season is soccer, we for sure get trained and we're we're still in shape. Wow.
No, nice conditioning process to get you ready for basketball season. So running to more running
Yeah.
for you guys. But for you, do you have any individual goals that you hope to kind of achieve in your game this season?
I think a big goal is to step up as a leader. I mean, we only have 3 upperclassmen this year, so the spots aren't full yet. So I think leading the team would be a big step.
Now, how do you take that and make it a reality? What steps do you have to take to kind of take on a leadership role for Belle Vernon?
I think just always being positive in practice, always picking the girls up whenever they make a mistake, and just knowing what's going on, always following direction, and make sure everyone else is doing the same.
So, is there a preference for you between basketball and soccer, or both have their own special place?
Yeah, I think there's not really a preference there. Whatever is in season, I like better, I guess.
So, is the goal eventually to play athletics, to play a sport at the next level for you?
Yeah.
So, kind of feel out your options, still open to possibly playing both at college?
Yeah, I've always leaned towards basketball in college, but soccer for sure. If I would get anything in that, I would for sure look into it.
If it's the right opportunity, right fit, take advantage of it.
Yes.
So, for you in the sport of basketball, where did you get your start in the sport of basketball?
I started in 3rd grade, and just with my friends, and it finally evolved to middle school, and then I guess I did a little bit of AAU when I was younger, but I didn't really do much.
So obviously your height definitely a big advantage for you, but what facets of the game would you consider your strength, and what facets would you still say in some parts of your game you'd still like to work on?
I think driving to the hoop I can do pretty well. I get rebounds all right, strong at the board. I think I can work on shooting for sure, but everything I'm still working on. Nothing's perfect ever.
Halftime here on MVI Live with the Belle Vernon area Leopards. Sailor Lee, Sailor, first off, appreciate you coming over and doing this for me.
No problem.
So, coming into this year, what are you hoping to get out of it? New coach, kind of new system, and what are you hoping to get out of this year for Belle Vernon?
I think it's a growing year for us for sure. A new coach, we only have 2 new freshmen, but they're really going to step up this year for us. So I think this is a big growing year for us. We only have 1 senior, so I think this is really a rebuilding year for us.
So for you, how does the sport of soccer help you with basketball? Obviously, we've seen you on the soccer field since your freshman year, and then basketball, again, same thing. But how has the two helped each other?
I think soccer for sure helps my footwork and speed, and especially since the off season is soccer, we for sure get trained, and we're what's the word? We're still in shape. Wow.
No, nice conditioning process to get you ready for basketball season. So running to more running for you guys. But for you, do you have any individual goals that you hope to kind of achieve in your game this season?
I think a big goal is to step up as a leader. I mean, we only have 3 upperclassmen this year, so the spots aren't full yet, so I think leading the team would be a big step.
Now, how do you take that and make it a reality? What steps do you have to take to kind of take on a leadership role for Belle Vernon?
I think just always being positive in practice, always picking the girls up whenever they make a mistake, and just knowing what's going on, always following direction, and make sure everyone else is doing the same.
So, is there a preference for you between basketball and soccer, or both have their own special place?
Yeah, I think there's not really a preference there. Whatever is in season, I like better, I guess.
So, is the goal eventually to play athletics, play a sport at the next level for you?
Yeah.
So, kind of feel out your options still open to possibly playing both at college?
Yeah, I've always leaned towards basketball in college, but soccer for sure. If I would get anything in that, I would for sure look into it.
If it's the right opportunity, right fit, take advantage of it.
Yes.
So, for you in the sport of basketball, where did you get your start in the sport of basketball?
I started in 3rd grade, and
Back here, halftime. Sorry about the interview. Something screwed up technical end with that Sailor Lee interview with it transporting onto the computer. So we'll have the full one of that tomorrow for you if you want to tune into the boys game. Is not going to take away from any action here on MVI Live. Powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof. Warriors 20-20 as 10-11 for the Leps. Have them down 40-21 here at the break on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof. As that one out of bounds, and it's going to give Belle Vernon the basketball. 7:41 remaining in the third. Goes left side, Brown now near side, Sailor Lee. Lee scoreless in that opening half of play for Belle Vernon. Lee right side, Sailor back up, now taken over by Russell. Russell finesses it up, iron out, slammed off Soleil. 7:26 remaining in the third, 19-point lead here for the Belle Vernon the Elizabeth Forward Warriors, or the Belle Vernon area Leopards here on MVI Live. As right side, there goes Solsteric with the finger rolling in for two. Mia Solsteric. And two more added for the Warriors, 4 for Mia Solsteric. As now Rollbuck running out of time. Rollbuck to Aubrey Brown. Brown back the other way. As there goes Russell across down low, Soleil. Right hand iron and out. Rebound picked up Michelle Jellison. Now Zombek. Zombek, Jellison into a triple. Got it and one. Jellison with the three, looking to make it 4 at the line. Fourth foul on Sailor Lee.
It's her 4th of the contest.
13 for Jellison.
Jellison to line.
Chance for the 4-point play. Jellison, iron unkind, a rebound, and a travel on Skylar Soleil. So Starrick cutting through, kick out, Bittner puts it up. Rebound, grab down eventually. Kaylin settles. As settles to Zombek. Zombek curls right to the rack, fouled by Manetti from behind. Her first, team second.
Leopard foul number 13, Manetti.
As that one out of bounds. Belle Vernon basketball. As here comes Manitti in transition off to Russell. Pull up high, Archer iron and out. Bittner off the deflection, gets the rebound. Brown. Down low, Roebuck from the right block. Mia up, rattles iron in. Mia Roebuck cashes in. As Roebuck, her first bucket of the game for the 5'7" junior guard. As Mia Roebuck gets the Leps on the board here, up to 23. First bucket of the quarter for Roebuck, and the Leps off the miss. Aubrey Brown another rebound. Brown working on a double-double, 2 boards away from that here today. As there's a takeaway, Zombek in transition. Chloe stops up, kick back, settles, left alone, rattles out off the iron, off of Solsteric and out of bounds.
Salembo back in for the Leopards.
As Victoria Salembo, the senior, back in here for the Leps. As trying to split Roebuck, found if it's on Jellison, it's her third. Instead, it's Sosteric, her second.
Number 3, Sosteric, her second. Team's first of the quarter.
As another takeaway, Kaylin settles. As settles up to 5 steals, and at the other end, Chloe Zombek adds in 2 more for the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. As Zombek now taken up top. Swung left side, Roebuck puts it up, and Roebuck gonna be fouled. Jellison gets her third, team second. 2 shots coming for Mia Roebuck, the 5'7" junior, volleyball player as well as Roebuck. 7 for 13 as Mia Roebuck. 1 more shot to go.
In for the Leopards.
Ella Saipo checks in, or Kaylee Saipo, excuse me, the 5'5" sophomore will check in for Belle Vernon as Roebuck, second time, drains it. 3 points for Mia Roebuck. She has all the Leopard points here this quarter, as it's a 45-24 lead for Elizabeth Forward, or 47-24 lead for the Warriors. 4:14 remaining. Jellison travels first before the Zombek shot ever gets away. It's going to be a Leopard ball as Belle Vernon trying to keep hanging around. Warriors dominant all night long, as EF expected in this rivalry. Yeah, this is a rivalry EF's dominated as of late. Remember a few years ago that it was EF dominating a game as Zombek has a steal. Stops up, looks for help. EF dominated the whole game. Belle Vernon took a lead in the 4th quarter and was able to hang on with that as Belle Vernon, off of Presley Koditz 3, took the lead. They would end up knocking off Elizabeth Forward in that one. That was here at Belle Vernon as Aubrey Brown scoreless this quarter. Brown 16 points in the first half. Aubrey took a while to get going in that first quarter of play. She'll find Roebuck, and Mia Roebuck back to the line, fouled by Bittner, her third. So 3 Warriors with a trio of fouls in this third quarter. And Mia Roebuck, who's 1 for 2 at the line with 3 points this quarter, will head back to the line. Leps 1 for 2 this quarter. As Roebuck rattles it iron and out. Second one falls as Roebuck hits the back end. Mia Roebuck up to 4. Ninth free throw made by Belle Vernon. Leads at 22 for the Warriors. As Jellison, now there's Kaylin Settles.
Stasak back in for the Warriors.
So Sterick off the steal. Warriors unable to finish. Rebound grabbed down by Manetti. That was the fourth steal by Sterick in this game. As Brown fouled on the ground, or in the air. Going to be the third foul now on Kaylin Settles. So Settles, Jellison, Bittner, and Zombeck all with 3 fouls.
Settles, her third. Team's fourth of the quarter. Brown to the line to shoot 2.
Aubrey Brown, 16 points. Made her first 5 free throws. Has went 1 for her last 3. Make it 1 for her last 4, missing her last 2 now. Left stuck at 25. Aubrey Brown's been at 16 with a triple in the second quarter. Scoreless here in the third. 3:04 remaining in the third as Aubrey Brown drains the back end. 17 points for Brown. First player not named Roebuck to find pay dirt here this half. As timeout called by Belle Vernon. We'll take a timeout as well.
30-second timeout.
Or excuse me, timeout by Elizabeth Ford. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout as well. Come back, more action right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
At Prinzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need.
(47-26). The Warriors on top of the Belle Vernon area Leopards. As a takeaway, as back the other way, Seipold the steal and score. As Kaylee Seipold, her first bucket of the game, back to a 20-point deficit out of the Warrior timeout. Swung near side, turnover, Belle Vernon gets the ball back. Down by 19 with 2:42 remaining here in the third. Manetti trying to work free, gonna be fouled by Sterick. Now Mia has 3 fouls, and that's the 5th on the Warriors here in this quarter.
Her third, that's the team's 5th of the quarter. Manetti to the line to shoot 2.
So 2 shots coming for Arden Manetti. 2 points tonight so far. Vernon has not been great at the line. 20 and 21 on the attempts. They've made 10 so far. Back iron and out. Again, Sailor Lee spent 90% of this game on the bench in foul trouble. She has 4. .238 third quarter action as second time it rattles home for Manetti. She's up to 3 and 1 more for Belle Vernon. Give them 29. Just an 8-point quarter for the Leps, but only a 7-point quarter for the Warriors. As Zombeck driving right side, stops, skipped across, picked off Aubrey Brown the steal. Brown driving right side, Brown to the line, and so Sterick has 4. 2 more shots for Brown. 1 for 2 this quarter is Aubrey Brown.
Warrior foul number 3, Zesteric, her 4th. Brown to the line to shoot 2.
Going to see Bittner come back into the game. 17 points for Brown. Started 4 for 4, 5 for 5. Has struggled since then. Is now 2 for her last 6. A frustrated Zesteric back to the bench. Brown one more shot. Trying to get to 18 tonight, and Aubrey Brown will. Knocks down the back end, give Aubrey 18, and the Leopards up to 30. 9-point quarter for Belle Vernon, 2-point scoring advantage for the Leps over the Warriors. Settles, swings it, Stazak across, Bittner outside, Jellison, and Michelle Jellison gets the lead back up to 20. 16 for Jellison. As Brown almost pocket pick, now it is Jellison. Zombek off the window for 2. 5 now for Chloe Zombek. And the lead just like that up to 22. And a turnover by Roebuck gives the Warriors the ball back. Just when Belle Vernon looked like they were gaining some life, EF running right back out in front to a 12-point lead. Jellison, Zombek, Stazak, out to Jellison, got it again! Michelle Jellison, 19. As Jellison leading the way here for the Warriors. 3rd 3 for Jellison this quarter, 5th in the game. As down low, Salembo travels first or fouled. Looked like a violation on the traveling like instead of foul called against the Warriors. And Kaylin Settles now with 4 fouls.
Foul number 1, Settles, her 4th. Salembo to the line to shoot 2.
Victoria Salembo, 2 points, will head to the free throw line, first time today. 12th free throw being shot for Belle Vernon. .115 remaining in the third row. Back going to check back in as Salembo is true. 3 points for Salembo.
Segelski and Smith in for Elizabeth
Lorelei Smith along with Madison Segelski enter. Roebuck replaces Seipel on the other side. 55-31, 1:15 remaining in the third. As one more shot coming for Salembo. The 5'10 senior knocks down both. She's up to 4. And Belle Vernon closes the gap back down to 23, but the Warriors well out in front. Only issue for EF is the foul situation they find themselves in right now. As down low, too tall for Madison Segelski. Roebuck right side, 3 ball, up, iron and out. Brown the board, blocked and got back by Salembo. As Brown has it once more, surrounded, lost it. Salembo right side, Russell wants another attempt. Over the back iron and out it goes. So bench warnings issued to both sides. With 30 seconds remaining here in the third. As Russell almost the takeaway, Zombek off the deflection. Jellison lost it loose on the deck. Zombek has it. Smith and backcourt violation. 18.3 remaining, 55-32 your score. And remember, stay tuned to conclusion of the game. E-Paint's player of the game here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof. 18.3 seconds remaining, third quarter. Now it's up top, Brown. Brown, right side, Russell, banks it, no. Rebound still loose, picked up now, Roebuck to Brown with 5. And Brown fouled by Jellison. So Jellison, Sosteric, and Settles all have 4 fouls.
Brown to the line to shoot 2.
18 points for Aubrey Brown. Make it 19, knocks down the front end. One more for Brown here in a 55-33 contest. Brown, second one, up in 20 for Aubrey Brown. She goes 2 for 2. 55-34, 3 seconds left. Zombeck mid-range at the buzzer, fouled on her way down the near side. No foul will come, and that will take us to the fourth quarter here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Three chapters written, one left to be told. Warriors 55-34 lead. 55-34, a 15-point quarter for the Warriors, 13-point quarter for the Leps. EF, 3 players in foul trouble. Settles, Sosteric, and Jellison with 4. Bittner with 3. 4 for Sailor Lee. She's back out there now, as well as Jellison and Settles. Zombeck swings that. She has 3 fouls as well. Bittner, corner, iron out. Sosteric the rebound. As Mia down low there, Settles, and Kaylin cashes in. 14 now for Kaylin Settles. And the Warriors up to 57 points here in this one. As out of bounds, deflected out by EF. Time continues to tick slowly off the clock. 7:14 remaining in the fourth quarter. Abby Russell, the trigger, the 5'4" sophomore Russell. Looking, flips it, Salembo, right back to Russell. Russell jump stop, right side, off the window and in. First point of the game for Abby Russell, and the Leps on the board in the fourth. Down by 21, Sosteric. Now Zombeck, Bittner, Jellison, no. Rebound, Jellison had it stripped away, and out of bounds it goes. Last touch by Jellison. Possession back to Belle Vernon. In comes Aubrey Brown after a quick blow of 1:07. She'll replace Abby Russell. Sailor Lee, left side. Lee double team, turns it over. So Sterick the steal, cannot finish. So Sterick took it away, just could not capitalize. Dual possession Warrior ball. 5 steals by Sosteric, and Zombek down on the deck for Belle Vernon. We're going to take a break as they tend to Zombek right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love.
Well, glad to cut that break short. Thought it was going to be a bit of a longer blow, but glad to see Zombek able to make it off quickly. Under 6:40 remaining in the fourth quarter. Up top it goes. Jellison lets it go. That time way off the mark for Michelle Jellison with 6:36 remaining here in the fourth quarter. 56-36, Warriors on top of the laps. Manetti, now Brown down the right side, and a foul on the floor. Kaylin settles. Her night has come to an early close. So Kaylin settles will foul out with 6:29 remaining in the fourth quarter. She ends her night with 14 points, 7 rebounds.
That's her 5th of the contest.
5 steals and 4 assists. As that one iron and out. Great all-around performance by Settles, but she fouls out here in this one. Also 2 blocks for Kaylin Settles as Jellison traveling the violation. Brown right side, been the straw that has stirred the drink today, and Jellison, her night's done with 6:10 remaining in the fourth. So she'll end with 19 points.
That's her 5th of the contest.
2 rebounds and 5 threes for Jellison. So 6:10 remaining, and the Warrior roster going to foul out. Bittner, now Zombek. Good to have Chloe back in there for your EF. Zombek off the window and in. 7 for Zombek. 59-36, 5:57 remaining in the fourth quarter. Brown, Lee, foul line, left elbow. Sailor Lee onto the scoreboard. First bucket for Lee, gets the Leps to 38, down 59-38, 5:40 remaining in the fourth quarter as there's Bittner right side rolling. Bittner up top, Zombek into a triple. Chloe off the iron, rebound, Bittner off the miss. As down low, taken Sailor Lee. Lee off to Brown, the freshman Brown right side. As Brown rolling, guarded by Sosteric, has to be careful. She has 5. Down goes Mia. Sailor drives, kicks it out, left side, 3 on its way. Rebound off the miss by Zombek. Chloe has 3 fouls as well out there. Zombek right down the lane, offensive. And Zombek up to 4. 2 have fouled out, 2 with 4, another with 3. Brown out, replaced by Kaylee Seipel. Don't know if it's exhaustion or just some sort of injury. A little sluggish getting off the floor. A little worse for where was Aubrey Brown. As takeaway, Stazak can't keep it inbounds. Good hustle play though by the 5'8" freshman Kaylin Stazak. Left side up for a 2, no good. Rebound grab down Zombek, pushed from behind. 4th rebound by Chloe Zombek, pushed by Salembo, her 2nd.
Number foul,
Team first.
Her second, team's first for the quarter.
Lorelei Smith gonna check in. Bittner gonna come out, 4:49 remaining in the fourth quarter. Zombek in, right back to Chloe from Sosteric, over to Mia. Mia skips it near side. As trying to work down Stazak, back to Sosteric, over to Zombek. Chloe trying to curl. Chloe Zombek, right elbow. Zombek from the elbow, pulls up, rebound saved by Sosteric, but out of bounds on the near side. 4:29 remaining in the fourth. Back in comes Roebuck and Brown. Salembo and Manitti to the bench. (59-38), right side, Seipold, foul line, Lee. Lee from 13 feet out now kicks it back up top. As trying to roll here, Abby Russell. Roebuck now, Mia Roebuck, foul line, down the lane, throws it up, and out of bounds, last touched by Smith, and it's gonna stay with Belle Vernon. Up top there, Sailor Lee fouled, and so Steric, her night's done. Halfway through the fourth quarter, another.
Warrior foul number 3, Sosteric. That's her fifth in the contest.
So Bittner in, so Steric out. 3/5 of the starting lineup is fouled out for Elizabeth forward. Zombek has 4. Bittner has 3, the other 2 starters. Brown up top, flips it. Now Russell right side. Roebuck back to Russell now Brown, Aubrey Brown. Can't finish, Bittner the rebound. Zombek, now Bittner fakes it, gets in, puts it up. Bittner no, rebound Roebuck. Roebuck bounce pass off and back the other way. Here come the Leps. Roebuck left side, Brown. Roebuck gets it back. Mia up, fouled by Smith, and Mia Roebuck shooting 2 more. First foul on Lorelei Smith. 5th foul against DF.
Roebuck to the line to shoot 2.
Roebuck 2 for 4. (23 and 24) the attempts from the line. Roebuck the miss. 16 makes for Belle Vernon. 59-38, 2:31 remaining. Five now for Roebuck after that one falls in. 3:21 fourth quarter. Chloe Zombek in command of the ball. Swings it Bittner near side, right back across. Stazak to Zombek. Chloe now Bittner left side, back over. Stazak up top. Zombek to the corner it goes. That's Bittner back to Zombek. Game a catch outside the arc. Skipped over. That's Stazak. Now top of the key. Chloe Zombek regroups. Zombek. Screen by Smith. No pass off. Now Stazak picked off Aubrey Brown up ahead. Roebuck in transition. And Mia Roebuck. 7 all this half timeout. Belle Vernon will take a timeout as well. Leps within 18 points here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Are you looking for the perfect holiday gift for the musician in your life? Did you know there's a state-of-the-art recording studio, live performance space, and music education center in the heart of the Mon Valley? Rhythm House Studios in Charleroi offers music production services and education for all musicians, from beginners to seasoned professionals. This holiday season, give the gift of music to the musician or aspiring musician in your life with a $25 gift certificate. Use it for any service and let Rhythm House Studios help you on your musical journey. Call today at 724-237-5296.
59-41, Warriors on top of the Leps here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof, as the Warriors, without Settles, fouled out with 6:29 remaining in the fourth. Without Jellison, fouled out with 6:10 remaining in the fourth. And without Mia Sosteric, fouled out halfway through the fourth quarter. 4 fouls on Zombek, 11 points for Bittner, who has 3 fouls. .242 rolling clock as Brown almost took it away. Stazak surrounded, and timeout called by Coach Noah Yarton. As Coach Yarton saving possession. So Steric, Zombek, and Steric, Settles, and Jellison all fouled out of this game for Elizabeth forward. And you look at that, between Jellison and Settles, that is 33 of the Warriors, 59 points tonight on the bench, fouling out in this contest. But they lead 59-41. 20 points for Aubrey Brown. All 4 of her points this half have come from the free throw line. 7 points this half for Mia Roebuck, and just 2 points in the game for Sailor Lee, who spent most of the first half on the bench in foul trouble. She got 4 fouls early on in this contest. Stazak rolling off to Zombek. Chloe Zombek here, 2:28. Swings it, Bittner back across. Up top it goes. That's to Zombek, Chloe Zombek. Left side, there's Bittner. Up, Bittner banks it. No rebound by Mia Roebuck. Roebuck's third. Now back the other way. Russell with 2:10 remaining in the fourth quarter. That's Lee. Baseline drive. Lee on the boundary, traveling violation with 2:05 in this fourth quarter remaining. 59-41, Warriors on top. Poked free, far side. Stazak swings it off of Bittner right to Brown as Aubrey Brown stops up. Corner, Manetti puts it up. Rims around and out. Rebound, put back, Sailor Lee. The finish, and Lee, her second bucket of the game. Timeout, Belle Vernon, as the Leopards inch closer, and they use yet another timeout with 1:48 remaining in the fourth right here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof.
Bronziato Tanning Salon in Menneson is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience. With gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronziato, we have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronziatotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronziato Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs, because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com.
1:46 remaining, fourth quarter. It's the Leps trailing 59-43. Stazak over the timeline, surrounded, lost it. Brown the steal. Brown right side. Aubrey Brown. Brown corner. Lee puts up the three. Rebound on the far side by Cegelski. And Cegelski fouled. Second foul on the Leopards here in the fourth with 1:28 remaining.
Leopard foul number 13, Minetti. Her second.
Minetti gets her second, team second. Zombeck down the right side. Now Bittner knocked out of bounds. Sailor Lee in defensive coverage on 24th quarter, 59-43. Belle Vernon trailing Elizabeth forward. As now Bittner back to Zombeck. Zombeck corner. Stazak, Kalen drives. Stazak up. No. Rebound by Robach. Fourth board by Mia Robach. Lee too tall to handle and into the hallway wonders. As Sailor Lee put that up over the head of Minetti with a 1:07 remaining in the fourth quarter. And stay tuned, E-Paint's player of the game after the conclusion of this one here on MVI Live. As there goes Bittner right side. Bittner up ahead, too tall, out of bounds. And another turnover with a 1:02 remaining in the fourth. Brown with 55 puts one up. Bittner grabs down the rebound. Again, back here tomorrow. Belle Vernon Elizabeth forward boys basketball on the network. Zombeck left wing. Chloe Zombeck curling away from Minetti with 40. As now Zombeck, game a keep away. Chloe Zombeck going to be fouled by Minetti. Her third, team third.
Foul number 2, Russell, her first. Team's third.
Actually going to give that one to Abby Russell. Seipel going to come back in with 38.9 remaining.
Back in for the Leopards.
And Zombeck fouled in the backcourt.
Leopard foul number 13, Minetti. That's her third. Team's fourth of the quarter.
Thrown into the backcourt, and Bittner eventually touches violation with 25.6, delaying the inevitable just a little longer. Just 4 points this quarter for the Warriors, 9 for the Leopards. Vernon was up 19 at the half as Zombeck back the other way, and Chloe 9 points for Zombeck, 61 for Elizabeth forward. Three girls foul out, no problem. The Warriors roll as Brown off the miss gets the rebound back. Now Smith almost taken away, 2.2 Warrior ball. (61-43). Vernon outscores EF in the second half by 1 point, but it does not matter. The 19-point lead will stand for the Elizabeth forward Warriors, as just all that's left to do is inbound the basketball and head back home. As into Zombeck, that will do it. 61-43, your final score. We'll come back, E-Paint's player of the game, and our Primzo Rental and Storage recap right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paints, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsandepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paint's quality professional services that you can trust.
Back here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof. E-Paint's player of the game going to be Kaylin Settles of the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. 14 points, 7 rebounds, 5 steals, 4 assists, and 2 blocks for Kaylin Settles of the Warriors, as she is your E-Paint's player of the game. Primzo Rento and Scourge, a recap for you. Warriors got out early on by a 20-10 advantage. They made it 40-21 at the half. They were outscored by 1 in the second half, but won at 61-43 for the Leps, led by freshman phenom Aubrey Brown. 20 points, 9 rebounds for Brown, but Brown just 4 points all from the line in the second half. 7 points by Mia Robach, 4 for Lee and Salembo, along with 2 by Seipold and Russell, 1 for Emerson Lacarte. 10, 11, 13, and 9 for 43 for now the 4-7, 2-2 Belle Vernon Lepers. They'll take on LH on the road on the 6th in their next game. For the Warriors, now 7-3, 4-0 in section play. 19 points, 2 rebounds, 5 triples for Michelle Jellison. 14 points, 7 rebounds, 5 steals, 4 assists, and 2 blocks for Settles. Then 11 for Bittner with 6 rebounds, 9 points, 4 rebounds for Chloe Zombek, 2 for Sigelski for the Warriors scoring here this evening. 20-20, 15 and 6 for 61. Elizabeth Forward stays perfect in the section. They're home versus Ringgold on the 6th, and their next game will be back here tomorrow when Belle Vernon's boys take on the Elizabeth Forward boys on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof. Kaylin Settles, your E-Paint's player of the game. We'll see you next time right here on MVI Live. Have a great rest of your evening, everybody.
This has been a presentation of Lions Heart Media on MVI Live.